Are you kidding? Are you shitting me right now? Really? Whatever. Anyway, hello. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, clearly I need a new camera. Starting out with some scrub, love it, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, it's not a KaboChama stream without some scrub, right? Why do I do this to myself? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna try and fix it. I'm gonna try and fix it right now. That's what we're doing. Welcome back. We're fixing shit immediately. So let's see if this works. Come on. Okay. Which wire? I can't tell. This one. We'll pull it. Okay, and it's this one. Yeah, you're fine. I don't understand what the fucking big deal. Okay. I switched inputs. Let's see if it works now. Oh. That's not the direction I'm looking. Yeah, let's try it again. Confidence 0%. Honestly, me too. Not very confident in this. You know what? Let's try it this way. Right here. Now I'll put it in the front. I don't want to have to do that. Let's see if this works. Where's my mouse? Where did it go? Oh no, I lost the mouse. Okay, found the mouse. That's good. Oh! Oh! I think I fixed it, guys. I think I fixed it. Yay! Looks good. Nice. Okay. Okay. Nice. I really need a better camera though, cause like that's just gonna get annoying real fast. It's gonna get so annoying. Okay, where's my volume? Cause I need to turn it up on my. Can you hear me? Okay, my microphone's back up. But guess what's not? Fucking camera. Hey. Better not fucking mess up now. I'll be pissed. I already am pissed. But I'll be even more pissed. I hate this. Everything breaks all the time. Why? Why me? What did I do? Maybe God came back and is like, fuck you for killing me. He needed to die though, you know? Anyway. I hope we're fine. If we're not, then I guess we'll deal with that when, you know, when the time comes. Okay. I'm gonna assume, wait. Can I like just really quick, I like to be able to hear myself. So I wanna be able to hear myself. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Okay. I still can't hear myself. This is kind of annoying. Can I hear myself now? No. Bless you, God. Thanks. I can't. That's really sad. Well, I can't hear myself. Oh wow. Or maybe I can, but that's also why. My headphones were on back. Well, no. Still can't hear myself. Great. Awesome. Well, anyway, hello. I'm just gonna keep on rolling with it. As you do, as you do. So, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Buddy God? Well, look no further, for it is I, KaboChama. But you can just call me Daddy. I go by they them pronouns, so whenever you get on all fours to address me, just keep that in mind. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I know I got reverb on, I just turned it off. No worries, I got that. That I understood. I was gonna come in with the reverb and like do my intro and everything. But immediately everything broke. So, here we are. Great start, guys. Great start. Amazing start. Love to see this great start. Anyway, let me get the commission out. Because we're gonna be doing this one again. Yay! I expect nothing less from from Kabo. Yes, unfortunately. Okay, my camera's not broken. I fixed it momentarily. We're gonna hope it doesn't break again. But if it does, I do have this at the ready. So I am ready. But for now, we're fine. Okay, I also need to make my schedule. Okay. Now I can finally get my schedule. Here we go. This is a very sad day. You know why? Because we need to take off this. No more. No more. Goodbye. Very sad. Very sad. Oh well. Okay, let's see. So this Saturday. Oh yeah, it's time to say goodbye. I'm crying. Me too. Me too. This Saturday, I'm actually gonna be streaming Overwatch. I've never played Overwatch before. I'm gonna be doing it with a friend of mine who's really into Overwatch. And they know a lot about it. But I don't. And so they're gonna teach me and I'm gonna fail. And it's gonna be hopefully really funny for you guys and really frustrating for me. We'll see, we'll see. I think it's Overwatch 2. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Oh, interesting. Can't wait to see it. Honestly, I'm kind of really nervous. It's not a game that has like voice chat. Do I have to talk to strangers? I don't really like talking to strangers. I hope I don't have to talk to strangers. Wait, no, it's April. What's the end of this week? It's I'll say turn off voice chat, because it's one of the most toxic platforms. Oof! But you'll be fine since you just have fun anyway. Yeah, yeah. I hope so. I hope so. But I will turn on voice chat because I'm not. I avoid games that have lobbies like that. You know? I don't really want to deal with it. Though my friend might think that that's the fun part. So I'll leave it to their discretion. You know? feel like I'll be fine. I can always just leave. I really like the KaboChama one. I'm gonna reuse this. That's why I don't play it too, since I played games similar. Wait. Since I played a game similar, and one guy was dropping slurs left and right. Oh! And I'm just like, ha, you mad? Yeah. I know for a fact that people are gonna make fun of my voice. I need to get good at talking shit to people. Like talking shit like at people, you know? Not gonna lie, probably gonna be sexist since, like, I said toxic as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right, you're right. I do have a pretty femme voice, unfortunately. I should have done that other picture, that one's a funny one. On. There. This needs to be... Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I gotta open up this, open up that, post it in the correct places. You know how it is. Oh shit, I don't want to go to my PC. I want to go to pictures. Not me telling you exactly where I saved my files. There. No. Wait. Ow. There we go. Oh hey, I finally completed the Orono quest line yesterday and it was more sad than I thought. Oh really? Also pretty fun towards the end. That's good. Was it really long and obnoxious though? That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Speaking of Genshin, I might have gotten my 3 friends that I went to the con with into Genshin. What is this? Okay. Try this. There. Bam. Oh god, Kabo, yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, neat. It's always fun to play with others. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I might have convinced 2 of them to become a VTuber. So that's fun. The other one, I definitely don't think they'll be a VTuber. But they might play with me, which is nice. Okay. I just sent that one. And then I will come over here and send schedule updates. Where did it go? Oh, here. There we go. I'll pin this one too. Bam. Okay. Now that I have business out of the way. You must have been very persuasive with that riz, like, hey, I'm God. Bow down and play Genshin with your normie. Yes. Wait. Oh, okay, bow down and play Genshin, you normie. Got it. Yes, 100%. 100%. Also, hello, Goblin! Hello! Hello! Hope you're doing good today, Goblin. Hope you're doing good. I hopefully fixed my camera. But then my mic broke. Hell, Goblin. Hell. Honestly, I don't think Goblin would mind. But I don't know, for sure. Me personally, I'll be okay with hell. You know? Just been rizzing up Tainari's AI bot and traumatizing Alhaitham's AI bot. That's amazing. Honestly, not gonna lie, I might do a stream where I rizz up Dazai's bot. Me being Chinya. Of course. Of course. Chinya's very attractive, but I don't see myself with him. I see myself as him. You know what I mean? I traumatized him so bad he had a breakdown, and then I made him think it was all a dream. That's so amazing. That's so amazing. Props to you. That's very impressive. I'm really tired today, guys. Really tired. But here we are, you know. Grind never stops. So gotta Gotta really... I don't know. Sigma grind set, you know? I don't want to figure out a hand for this guy right now. I fulfilled my wish of making him cry. I also made Scaramouche had a breakdown because he couldn't unalive me. Oh no! That's funny. Nothing like breaking a person down, making them think they're going insane. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. I need to touch grass so bad. Don't you live kind of out in the middle of nowhere? Can't you just like go outside and like touch grass? I bet you could. And then you can come back inside and still be the whore you are. I do. I had to touch grass earlier because I found a baby snake in my house. Damn! Those are cute though. They got really cute boop snoots. Boopable snoots. I forgot this guy had a mask. I like to call them danger noodles. Yeah, me too. They do! It was cold and I held it to warm it up against my hand. I thought it was dead at first. Oof! That's not good. I'm glad I wasn't. I don't want to start telling the stories from my weekend until Turtle gets here because I know that Turtle wants to hear probably. So I'm gonna wait. If that's cool with you guys. But I have a lot. A lot of stories. That's fine, everyone deserves to hear the tea. Yeah, exactly. Man, there's a lot. Turtle hasn't answered me in like an hour, so I don't know what they're doing. Oof. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, maybe I'll wait an hour for them. If it looks like they're not showing up, then I'll just tell the stories and then retell Turtle when they get here. But I did have a really good time at the convention, guys. and I broke more than even with costs. So that's good. My goal was breaking even, and I did that. Happy to hear that, and nice! It's a win-win moment. Correct. Correct. It is a win-win moment. It is. I had issues with the Fire Emblem bots? Okay. Whoever made them made the bots really obsessive and whiny. Oh. Oh yeah, for the con going well? Yeah! So what? I guess the Fire Emblem ones, they probably don't have as much of like a fandom that Genshin has. So it will make sense, I guess. That foot is... Oh, that foot is way too big. That foot is way too big. Made Felix and Sylvain cry? Good. Wait. We're just trying to do something alone? Oh my god. There's about 80 or 90k users for the ones I talk to. Damn. Why was it so bad then? That's weird. I don't know, but Felix made me unalive him in one chat. What the fuck? These AI bots have thoroughly traumatized me. Honestly, what the fuck? What the shit? That's weird. That's like weird. We're just gonna keep it like that. That's what I said. Yeah, nice. About the site doesn't allow spice? Damn. That's really sad. That's really sad. don't know if I like this finger. Too big, too big. I don't really know if I like this hand at all. Am I gonna have to just have a hand day? Just draw all the hands? I think that's probably the safest bet. I do not trust myself right now. I don't want to do it. Turtle, hello! Hello, hello! Recently I wanted to read more Josei since I was in the mood, but why does everything be villainesses? I don't even know, man. I mean, I gave in and just read it, but still, something a bit different is what I want. Fair enough. Now answer my DMs, Kabo. Oh, wait. Oh, that's LMAO, not Kabo. Okay, we're good. I'm like, wait, what? Wait. Okay, we're good. As long as I'm not ignoring you. Not on purpose. Then I'm fine. I don't want to ignore you. Okay, I made fun of myself in your DMs for getting rizzed up by Sylvain's bot. Oh no! That's funny. That's funny. But now that Turtle is here, I can tell my stories! Yay! Okay. Con stories, yeah, con stories. So, what happened was, there's a few things that happened. I'll just tell them in, hopefully chronological order. So, what happened was that Thursday, I set out to go to the con, and my friend Marker, remember me talking about Marker? My friend Marker, oh no, I have to sneeze again. Fuck! Shit. Oh no, here we go. Okay. God damn. Thanks, guys. Can you tell it's allergy season? I don't have allergies. Annoying. Anyway, Coca-Cola time. Anyway. So, my friend Marco came. And he was going with me. Thank you for the Coca-Cola's romance. So Marco came, and he drove to my house, and Thank you, Turtle. Thank you for the Coca-Colas. And we put all the shit in my car. And I tried to like print some extra prints just real quick before I left. Because as you guys know, I've been having printer issues. And I wanted to save half my ink in case I got orders. Because my printer doesn't work if one ink cartridge is corrupted or out. Like it won't even print in black and white if the pink is out, you know? Which is really annoying. But anyway. So I was printing more prints and I got them in the car and everything was fine. I drove because I don't trust anyone to drive me anywhere. I drive myself. And he got in with me and we started going. I kid you not, on the road, it was only a 3-hour drive. On the road, we almost died 3 times. Crazy shit. I mean, like, not really. But, like, kinda. So, like, we were going, and this one bitch decided, it was really smart to, like, not rope down the stuff in their trunk. And, so I'm concentrating as well. So a piece of wood literally flew out of their trunk, and it was like a splinter. It had like a pokey edge to it. It flew out of their trunk, and, like bounced on the road a few times, and then BAM! Hit us in the windshield. I didn't have time to like swerve out of the way. Even if I did, it was coming like straight on, so I would have to like drive in the grass, which would have, you know, I would have potentially like slipped out and spun out. It's not good. Whoopah! Yeah. So, that shit almost it hit us hard. That shit almost like destroyed my windshield. It was crazy. And then a rock did the same thing. The rock was so big. It was so big it almost split my windshield again. And then an 18-wheeler almost drove us off the road. It is really scary. I mean, like it is and it's not. Like, that's just kind of like, I don't know what driving is, you know, to me at least. But yeah. Why do you have such weird luck? I don't. It's my friend Marker. Hello! Hello, man! Hello! Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day. I see the post of your booth on Instagram. Yeah, did you like it? You like it? I'm even telling con stories right now. Gotta say, it was the most horniest booth I'd ever seen. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! As it should be. As it should be. Look, it's 2023. We gotta embrace the horny. You know, we gotta embrace it. We do. Who else is gonna do it? No one else. How many people can do your booth? So many, literally so many. I'm actually telling con stories right now. We haven't even gotten to the con yet. But there's a lot of really great stories of people and my booth. So I hope you're excited to hear about them. So I don't want to spoil it. I would answer, but I don't want to spoil the surprise. Yeah. So we got to the hotel, right? we got to the hotel and we walked in. And I just I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm gonna lose control and I think I like it. Is that what you were doing? That's what I did. Regardless of if you were doing it or not. I forgot what this lady has on her head. Hold on. I think it's a oh, it's a hat! Is it a hat? Wait. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I don't want to get it wrong. Hold on. Anyway, so we got to the hotel, and I'm crazy, right? I know for a fact that Marker's luck is really, really, really bad. It's shit tier luck. It's the worst. And so I'm like, okay, if this person has shit tier luck, I'm not gonna like take out all my stuff from my car and lug it all the way to the room just for the room to like not exist or something, right? So I'm like, okay, here's the plan, Marker. So we check in, we get our keys, we go up to the room, we make sure it's okay, and then we come back down, we check our stuff up, right? That was the plan. So we went, we checked in, everything was fine. They were like room 314, I think it was, and I was like, ciao. So we get there, we go in the elevator, we go up to the 3rd floor, walk over to 314, and the lady is still cleaning it. It's still being cleaned. And so I walk towards her, and she's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I was just checked into this room. And she was like, no, you weren't. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I was. It says right here, 314? And she's like, no you weren't. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, ma'am. I what? And she was like, okay, go back downstairs and she'll give you a new room. And I was like, okay. So we go back downstairs. And, she had taken the steps and we took the elevator. So she was there. And she was like passive aggressively yelling at the lady behind the desk. She was like, I can't believe you would do this. Like, you know that, like, you know, like, red means it's not finished being cleaned. You should know this. You know, clear means it's clear to have someone in the room. She was like whisper screaming at her, you know? And the other one was like, what? But it wasn't even like that, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so I was just like sitting at the side being, like, pretending like I wasn't listening in. I was. Me and Margaret were sitting there, we were looking at each other, we were just like... You know how you do? Anyway, so, we get a new room, and, then we're like, okay, here we go. Let's try it again. So we go back up, and this one was like 201 or something. And we go back up, and in an accent. Was that the accent? What was that? Anyway, I worked at a hotel. That happens all the time to the newbies who operate the front desk for the first time. Damn! Understandable. Understandable. But yeah, you know, like, no shade to her, it's just... It's funny that Margaret has such bad luck. Your mic cut out for a second? Okay. But it's back now, right? We're back? We're back? Yeah, you're back? Okay, nice. Yeah, so, we got up to our room, and this time it was fine, so that was great. Then we went back down to start lugging the luggage up. Because, you know, I asked Marco to be there for like to help me lug stuff places because I had a lot of bags, not as many are. So he was my manual labor guy. I used to work at a hotel and arbitrarily put to front desk because people kept not showing up. Damn! That sucks. I'm sorry. I hate any kind of customer service. Unless the customers are actually happy to be there. That's fine. So... Does she have anything? Turtleneck. And it is not... Her hair needs to be a lot. Okay, anyway, so... What was I? Oh, so... We walked back down to the car. And then I realized, oh my god... I forgot the keys. So... Then we had to go all the way back up. It was alright, I learned pretty quick how to operate it. And the only hard parts were customers being crazy. Yeah. Customers kinda suck. Yeah. Customers suck ass. That's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, we're good, we're good. I should also probably... Okay. So, how many floors in the building? I think 4. Maybe. It was like one of those, like, you know, like Comfort Inn kind of places. It wasn't the Comfort Inn, I just don't want to say on stream where I stayed. But yeah, so... Damn, what's wrong with me? So anyway, it took me like 17 different tries to get back down to my car. And like, you know, get the stuff out of my car. Anyway, after that I was fine. Disclaimer, this stream isn't sponsored by Comfort Inn. Correct, it's not. But however, Comfort Inn, if you want to give me a free condo, I'll do a sponsored stream. Comfort Inn, let me know. I won't say no to a free condo. Letting you know. Anyway. Sorry, I'm trying to zoom in. Okay. Damn. So, did it feel better to just fall on the bed after that whole debacle? Yes, but it was the middle of the day, so I couldn't. But I did lay down on it, on the bed. It was nice. Well, not to like be prissy, but that night when I went to sleep, like, the pillows became like really hard. They weren't soft. Like, they were soft at first because they were like plush, but then like they had been used so much that like all the squishy like went to the sides. And like, yeah, I toss and turn a lot, but I don't toss and turn that much. You know? Like every time I toss and turn, like I wake up and like move my body and then I go back to sleep. You know? So I would wake up and like my ear would be hurting. Like the first time I would toss and turn, the first time I would wake up, my ear would be hurting because it would be so like flat and like rock hard. No fluffy. Oh, is it? Is it a natural thing? Damn, maybe they just need new pillows. Yeah, clearly. Pillows are built different. Maybe it's time for them to get new pillows. That's like my only complaint, you know? The place was like uber clean and the food was yummy, you know? It was nice. That's just the one thing. Oh, I know, it's just the thought of other people using them. Yeah, well. Damn, what's wrong with me? That's good if that's your only complaint. Yeah. Did they have morning breakfast? Or did they have actual food? They had continental breakfast. You know, like Fruit Loops, Raisin Bran, muffins, stuff like that. My pillow lacks fluff in the middle. Yeah. I have one of those foam pillows. So mine can't like do the thing. Yeah. But yeah, so then Hotel Fruit Loops hit different. I can't explain it. Yeah. Really funny side story. So my college roommate like hates milk. Just absolutely despises milk with a burning passion. But she's obsessed with hotel milk. She's obsessed with hotel milk. So every time she goes to a hotel, she'll like hoard all the milk cartons. But she won't drink milk outside of being at a hotel. It's really funny. Lactose intolerant except for hotel milk? No, she's not lactose intolerant. She just fucking hates milk. Unless it's from a hotel. It doesn't matter if I get the same exact milk the hotel gets, she won't drink it if she's not in a hotel. Hotel waffles in the shape of Texas hit different? Damn. Can't say I've ever had that. I should probably get a foam pillow then. You should, they're nice. The Tempur-Pedic ones, those are nice. I like them. I live in Texas. If it can be made into the shape of Texas, it will be. I wouldn't put it past Texas to do that, honestly. I can confirm all hotels have special cows we keep in the basement and milk them for customers. I'll tell her that. I'll tell her that. To be fair, hotel milk hits different too. I get it, guys. Guys, I cannot. Anyway, so then, the other, the other person I'm doing my booth with, shows up. And, she's really great, I love her so much. We've been friends for a really long time. And I invited her to do Artist Alley with me because I know that she wants to do that in the future, and I wanted the extra help for my first time doing Artist Alley. So yeah, she showed up, and it was great. She had a boyfriend with her, which is great. They're getting married. Friends since preschool. Yeah, we were friends since we were 3 years old. And then she moved away. And then she went to the same college as me for a semester. And then she moved away again. But we still kept up. She's the one who got me into all this. Because she was the one who gave me a little Charmander when I was 9. And for my 9th birthday. And I've cherished that Charmander ever since. His name is Char Char. And that's what got me into Pokemon. And then Pokemon got me into anime. Anime got me into what I'm doing right now. So, it's her fault. It's her fault we're all here right now. Anyway, so I've heard of friends like that so many times, it makes me feel awful because I don't keep friends for more than 2 months. Damn! That's unfortunate. Thank you, childhood friend. Yes, thank you, childhood friend. Tell her I said thank you for blessing me with you. Yes, I will. I will, no worries. Sometimes she comes in chat. I'll let you guys know when she's here, so you can think of yourselves. But yeah. So she shows up, and she has these really cute like miniature play figures of Pokemon that she makes. And so she was showing me all of her stuff. And it was really great. I'm not an asshole, I'm just very introverted. Fair enough, fair enough. Understandable. Understandable. So we were showing each other some stuff like, oh, I forgot to draw her feet. Right, so what happened was we were showing each other our stuff and what we're gonna be selling, just because we needed, like, you know, if one of us wasn't there, we needed to know how much the other person's stuff is worth, how much they're trying to sell it for, what they are, you know, stuff like that. Because even though I play Pokemon, she doesn't play Genshin. Most of my stuff is half-naked Genshin man. So I had to go through the whole, like, Genshin list and be like, okay, this one's Diluc, he owns a winery, he's my husband, you know, I got all of this stuff. So, yeah. It was a time. We got into some NSFW stuff. It was pretty hilarious. It was me, my childhood friend, her now fiance, and Marker. And we were all sitting there looking up NSFW Tartaglia porn. I love it. It was great. It was great. Casually explains Genshin lore for 7 hours. Look. Replace Genshin lore with Chuya Nakahara. I've already done it. Anyway, so So then, Friday rolls around. Kabo, what? What? Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You can't say it because I'm correct. I always will be. Yeah. Finding porn with the homies. Now that's true friendship. It really is. It really is. It really is. On. There. Okay. Pretty good. We got 3 more done today. Damn, what the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, I'm gonna say. Damn. The way that escalated so quickly within those 7+ hours. Yeah. Totally not me and totally listening to Genshin ASMR on the phone together. Yep. Yes, correct. So I'm gonna go on break. When I come back, I will continue my stories. I don't know if you're gonna continue to watch, man. But just know that I sold a lot. I sold a lot. And spoiler alert, there were a lot of homophobic people that I almost told Marker to go and attack. Marker is my rabbit attack dog, by the way. So there were a lot of homophobes, and it was not fun, but kind of fun messing with them. You know, like if I had to interact with them, of course I'm gonna mess with them. You know. Anyway, those are stories. If you want the actual story, then yeah, hang out with us after my break. I can make a rabbit attack goblin. Amazing. I can talk my way out of anything. Amazing. I'll tell you why Marker is my rabbit attack dog when I come back. Alright, goodbye! I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. How's Bobby? Bobby? Mommy? Ugh. Welcome back. Thank you! Thank you! Ugh. Okay. Bubblegum. Bubby? You mean Bubby? Bubby's here somewhere. Oh? Another song? Oh, yes, you are correct. So let's see. Hell yeah. Oh. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, so... that was Thursday. So Friday. Friday, we got there. Friday was kinda early, but not early, it was actually really late. Friday was late. And so... I need to clip this. So... I live... Yes. Hello, wait to the moon. Hello. So, I get there Friday. Kinda early-ish. Early to set up, right? Hello! Hope you're doing good today. Oh, not color dot. Color burn. Yeah. There. Wow! I'm back. I was helping a family member applying for a job. Oh, nice! Congratulations, Romance family member, for applying to said job. Congratulations, congratulations. I'm gonna make this go. This one too. Okay. Damn, I'm like really not having it today. The whole voice thing. Yes, man! Okay. Words may be hard, but I literally read it the same every single time. You're fine. You're totally okay. Anyway, so... I set up. And... I was setting up, right? And... There was this like... younger guy who was like walking around and like I had my prints up and like, you know, I knew my prints were suggestive, that's like the whole point, right? But he was just like, he just like stopped. He just like stared at all my prints. And then he would like walk away. And then he would come back and he would stop and stare. As I was like getting stuff behind the scenes set up, you know, like where I'm gonna like take my prints out from, like how my money's gonna be set up, you know, like where the cooler is with all my Coca-Colas, you know, like that. And so finally, I was kind of getting annoyed with this guy. I need to be doing stuff and talking. So I finally got fed up with this guy, who was clearly not gonna do anything else. I was like, you know, I didn't want to be disrespectful, because, you know, this is my first convention. I don't know who he is. I don't know if he's with staff or anything. He looks like he's like 18, but I look like I'm 13. And I'm over like 1,000 years old, right? I guess 4 billion years old. I lose track of time. Anyway, I don't want to assume anything. He could be part of staff. So I'm respectful, right? I'm like, hello, can I help you with anything? You know. Was he an asshole? Oh no. The opposite, actually. Much worse than an asshole. Much worse, in my opinion. Because if he was an asshole, I'd just be like, okay, Marker, go get him. Marker was my bodyguard. But no. This little man... Man is stretching it. Man is stretching it. Yeah. So... You know, I'm there, you know, with all my prints with their biddies out, and I'm like, can I help you with something? And I like give him like a knowing look, like I dare you to be homophobic to me right now. Like, I know where I am. Look, I know where I am. I am like expecting to get hate crimed, you know? That's why I brought Marker with me. But anyway. So, I'm like expecting to get like him to be like, I can't believe you would do something like that, you know, like, I can't believe blah 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 blah. Like, haha, you sell gay art, like, okay, and? But he didn't. That's not what he wanted. No. He wasn't it for me. He wasn't it for me. So he started to like chat me up. And I was like, oh lord. But he started in like the most awkward way possible. It was really bad. It was really bad. He was like, at first I didn't really know what his like motive was. Cause he was like, this is my first convention, I'm just like looking around, seeing what other people have, and I really like your art. And I'm like, oh, you like my art? Okay. Sure, great. Well, congrats for, you know, liking my art. That's great for you. I'm glad you have the, you know, the mental stability to live in a place like this and to like my art. You know? And he was like, yeah, I think it's really good. I really like your setup too. And I was like, great. And so then he started talking about his setup. I was like, I literally don't care. Then he's like, do you want to see my setup? And I was like, you know what? Fine. So I gestured to my buddy Marker to come follow me. Because I'm not going alone with any man. Absolutely not. I don't care if he looks like he's 2 years old. I'm not going alone. Absolutely not. So, Marker follows me. Now Marker, the reason I have Marker around for this specific event is because Marker is batshit crazy. And if I say, go get him, Marker will take out his pew pew and shoot that motherfucker. Regardless, I say shoot, he says where. He says how many bullets. You know, that's the kind of person Marker is. Now, look, I have a lot of opinions on firearms. But when I'm in this kind of situation, I need as many... Look. I need Marker, okay? Marker Marker, like something that you like draw with, you know? Marker. So Marker is strapped. Marker is strapped all the time. Marker is also a really good shot. Not gonna lie. And he's crazy, and he's also very large and very intimidating. Marker sounds like a badass friend. Marker is ride or die, okay? I love Marker so much. Marker, okay, side story. Marker, the first time I met Marker, I was attempting to bully my ex-boyfriend, and we started talking, and I was like, yeah, I really need pee in a bottle so I can spray the pee on his backpack. And then it'll smell even worse and worse and worse every single day, and then he'll have to get a new backpack. And like the thing is that like he was like obsessed with his backpack. Like that was like a really big dig at him. Anyway, the first conversation I ever had with, and this was the first conversation I ever had with Marker. Marker says, bet. Marker shows up the next day, guess what he has? Pee in a bottle, just for me. That's a ride or die friend right there. You know what? That's a ride or die friend. So, I love Marker so much. That's when I knew we were gonna be besties. You know, that's when I knew. And so, yeah, it was great. Marker is amazing. Marker is so great, guys. Chaotic, yes, chaotic completely. Like, you think I'm chaotic? Marker is even crazier. Marker is so crazy. But yeah, so yeah. When I asked all of my friends who wanted to go with me to this convention, like, help me and like move stuff physically and like protect me from homophobic people, Marco was like, I'll shoot a bitch. And I was like, you coming? Marco was the first one to sign up immediately as I sent that message. He was like, yeah, I'm on it. I love that bitch. Anyway, so we're out here, right? Marker's strapped. He's behind me. And Broski, we started calling him Broski. I don't know what his real name is. Somewhere on my phone there's a screenshot of all of his information because I'm crazy. I look up that stuff. Anyway, but doesn't matter. So here we are. I'm sitting front and center. Marker's behind me. He's ready. He has you know, bullets in his gun. He's got bullets out of his gun. Just in case he needs to reload. You know, all the stuff. And so this bitch, he's just like talking about his setup. His setup, look, I don't wanna like hate on people. Like, it was not all that. Kabo, quick question. Yes. I have quick answer. Your skin is not gonna be green. I just have to do this because I haven't done the skin color yet. I just have to do it green because I don't want to get banned on Twitter for naked bodies. That's what I'm assuming your question is. Your boobies also look bigger with the outfit. No, I know it won't stay green. Okay, great. Just the ears. Don't know if you made them pointed. I did! I added them to the hairstyle. Yeah, see? Is that okay? The green is fine, yeah. Twitches can be done. Perfect, nice, amazing. Just had the question. Yeah, it's good that you asked me that. Because there are a lot of times, as we all know, that I do forget. Love it so far, amazing. So glad! So anyway, Broski out here, like, showing off his setup, which was not all that great. But you know, it's his first time, you know? But you know, like, I don't like to compare people, but this guy kind of deserved comparison after everything that happened. I'm the kind of person who like over researches about stuff, and I need to be like perfect on my first try. Otherwise, I don't want to do it ever again. Or I don't feel like I'm worthy to do it ever again. So I researched the fuck out of Artist Alley setups, and I've been like collecting stuff for years to like have for Artist Alley setups and stuff like that. So you are correct, Goblin. You are correct. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. But yeah, so that's what I do, and so I got a lot of compliments on my setup, which is great. But I just can't. I don't understand how someone wouldn't have done any research on an Artist Alley setup. Or like what would be good to sell at an Artist Alley. Like why would you apply to be on an Artist Alley if you don't even know what to sell, you know? Love that you thought my concern was the boobs. The boobs were too small. And dude, that's valid, wanting it to go smooth and perfect the first run. Yeah. This is also like my dream. So like if it doesn't go right, then like... It is the Chocobo song, but it's like really, it's the slow one. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Nice. Okay. And then this needs to be on percent. This overlay. Right. No, this needs to be color burn. Oh, that's color burn. What? No, this needs to be overlay. Yeah, okay. Bam. This is line color. Anyway, I'll get back to the story in a sec. Okay. Nice. So. Where... I need to look up your outfit real fast. Why did Discord go away? Oh. Here it is. Yay! Okay. So, I'm not gonna keep like, you know, holding back. Bro had like a pretty shitty setup. Didn't know what to sell. Didn't know how a setup was gonna be. Started talking. I was like struggling to keep the conversation because he didn't seem like someone who's interested in anime at all. Um, what is wrong with my throat? Don't answer that, guys. So like, you know, it was difficult to hold a conversation with this dude. And he seemed like, you know, one of them like good old boys who wanted to like, he needed to be the one who talks, the one who drives the conversation, you know, one of those. I was just, you know, letting him do what he wants to do. I was feeling pretty safe because I had Marker behind me, you know? And I love Marker so much. Anyway, so, oh. There. There? So, where was I? Oh, gross. He is the talk over type. Not the talk over type. Too timid for that. But I feel like he would. Like he would try, you know? Because when I went over, he introduced me to his father. And his father is one of those like big southern dudes, you know? It's just like, you go out to the shooting field and you shoot a cow, or, I don't know. I'm from the city. Yeah. And so he introduces me to his father. Marker behind me like cracking up laughing. And I'm like, what is going on? So big southern burly man. Yeah. 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 Yeah, it was unfortunate is what it was. So he's like, you know, just chilling, hanging out. And he's like, you know, talking about his stuff, which is great. You know, he has some really great skills. Looks like he really wants to be an animator, but he didn't have the right connections to do that. Sounds very unfortunate. Honestly, yeah. Kinda, yeah. Anyway, so he poor kid. He was like doing his best, you know. He really was. He was like, and like his dad was like nodding behind him, like so proud or whatever. And I'm like, so finally I left, and I just couldn't anymore at the end of it, and I went over back to the table, and my friend was like, "Yo, like what was that all about?" And I was like, "Yeah, so Broski just wanted to introduce me to his father," and I was like, and she was like, "What?" So, no, I should go on with the next story. So, I thought that was the end of Broski, cause like, you know, I left. You know, no more. You know, of course, we all know that's never gonna be the end. Not for me. I'm not that lucky. So, then the con actually started, and there were a bunch of like women with their husbands, and they were walking along, and they were like, there was a part 2, wasn't there? There is, but I want to continue like chronologically instead of like skipping around with the timelines. So I will once it gets to that point. But yeah, I mean, Broski would like come over and like try and talk to me, like during a bunch of different occasions, during the con and during setup and stuff like that. But yeah, so there were a bunch of like like families without kids. Friday afternoon, Friday night, they were walking around, and there were a lot of people just like coming and like being really judgmental. Like they would just like walk along, and they would be like, hold on, let me do, it's like a face. I just need to get this right. Okay, this is what it would be like. So they would be like walking, and you know how people at Artist Alley do. They like look at one side, you know, they look at the other side. I look back at this side, and I was there with my booth, and then they were just like, you know, like that. So like there was like a lot of like look, realize, and then like, oh god, look away, you know? Like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, like God will see me, I'm going to Satan, or I don't know what the mindset is, but, you know, it's just like, oh, I can't even look at gay men. Like, it wasn't even, my art isn't even like, yes, it's gay. But it's not like that gay, like, it's just a naked man. To be fair, it's sexualizing men. So I guess that's uncomfortable for people used to only sexualizing women. But like that's the whole point of my art. You know? Like if we're all gonna like be okay with sexualizing women, we should be okay with sexualizing men too. They deserve the same treatment. Anyway, so yeah. Funny how that works, isn't it? Right? Right? But yeah, you know, like it's men with like big pink sparkly titties out, you know. I mean, what's wrong with looking at big, buff, half-naked men, but still pretty homophobic stuff, right? Right? Like, you can be straight and like half-naked men. Like, why are you looking away? Like, I know you want it. I know you want it. It's just you lying to yourself saying you don't want it. That's a you problem, not a me problem, you know? Anyway. So a bunch of people did that, and then a lot of people would like... Homophobia is just men being afraid of being treated like they treat women. Exactly. People just need to have respect. Exactly. So those were like the chill people. Men, women, non-binaries, all beautiful. Don't be an ass about it. Exactly. So crazy. So crazy. But yeah, so those were like the chill people. And then there were people who were like more outwardly homophobic. I didn't like that. I mean, you know, I don't. But those were like more annoying, you know? Let me just grab these. That's too much. Too big. That's better. I'll do... okay. Sorry, I'm concentrating. There. Pretty good, right? Right? Yeah. Anyway. Oh! Don't worry. The babe. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What is wrong with me? I need more Coke. Anyway, then I got some homophobes who were like, who would like come up, well not come up to me, but they would like walk past and they would be like, they would just like glare, like at me. Thank you for the Coca-Cola's turtle. Thank you. Cause I was the one like out, you know, out and about. They was just like hardcore glare at me. You didn't get the corona, did you? I hope the fuck I didn't. I think it's because I was really bad. I didn't drink any water, so my throat dried up because I would only drink Coca-Cola. Probably why. If I do have COVID, I'll cry. I hope I don't. Oh, it's so gas. But yeah, some people would just glare at me. Cause they, I don't know, they felt intimidated by my gay. Which is unfortunate for them. Because I'm a great person. Anyway, so... But there were a lot of... So those were like the families, and then we had like the like boys. You know? Like the like broskies who would come up and they would like stand just a little bit further away from the booth, thinking that they were out of earshot. They would like point at the booth and be like, "Oh yeah, that's the art you want, isn't it? Ah ha ha ha." You know, like you know, like I can't show you, but you know, just like elbow the other person, being like, "Ah ha ha, that's what you want, isn't it? Ah ha ha," you know, like that. And so every time they did that, I would like show them that I did actually hear what they said. And so I would like try and get them to come over, and then they would get like really, yeah, douches, yeah. But they were like, you know, the kind of douches that like get no bitches, you know? Yeah, like, you know, like little scrawny, like neckbeard looking douches. Yeah. So I took it upon myself to invite them over to my booth. And I would be like, "Oh yeah, you like that, huh? Look, I have even more. You like that one? I think that one would suit you very well, you know?" Neckbeard virgins. Yeah, correct. Mainless activities. Correct, yes. So, yeah, they would like just sit there and like kind of like make fun of each other, and then I would like call them over, but then they would get like really shy. They would get really shy because I was probably the most attractive person that ever like spoke at them, you know? No maidens, exactly. Exactly. They were probably intimidated by how sexy I am, you know? I'm just like so hot. And they've never like interacted with someone as attractive as I am. So they were like, and then they would like run away. It was really funny. It was really funny. That's how I got them to go away. I was really sad because no one was like actively came up to me and like started spewing like homophobic shit. Because at that point I would have sicked Marker on their ass. And he would have, you know, he would have popped a few caps in their ass. Literally. Literally. But no one gave us the opportunity. No one gave us the opportunity. It was sad. It was sad. Very sad. No virgin Chad can handle the Biddy God. Exactly. The Biddy God's power is too strong for them. Correct. Correct. But you know, like, I knew where I was. I wasn't gonna go like hardcore. So I just like, you know, casually was like, "Hey, you like that? Hot, sexy, half-naked man? How about this one right here? I have NSFW of him. Wink wonk, you know." Hello! Hello, Corgi! hello! I hope you're doing good today, Corgi. I was deep in art. Understandable. Understandable. I am deep in art as well. I might need to move yours again to tomorrow. I'm so sorry. But I can do yours in the middle tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to it tonight, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm going way slower than I thought I would. And I'm also telling stories about the convention I was just in for Artist Alley. So I'm getting very distracted, I'm so sorry. You can always push me back, okay, cool. I'm sorry! But I will actually start tomorrow, I promise. I promise. I promise. But we are talking about really disgusting, ugly homophobes if you wanna hang out. If you need to do others first, no problem. I'm gonna do yours first, I promise. Because if I don't, then like, it'll get pushed back, and then I'll never do it, and then it'll be like 9 months, and then you'll be like, what the fuck? And I'll be like, yeah, it'll be really bad. So I'm gonna do it. 100%. I just gotta get my act together. But yeah, so Spark Notes, Boogie, I was doing my first ever Artist Alley this past weekend, and it was really, really fun, but it was also in the middle of like goddamn nowhere, Louisiana. And my art is like very gay. Big gay man, you know. Biddies out, you know, sparkles. Yeah. But anyway, so I'd always call over the like homophobes and try and get them to like come look at the art. They were always really, really shy once I called them out. And then they left. And that would happen like maybe like once every 30 minutes or so. That would happen. The other times it was just like people walking and like looking and looking, and then they see my art and they're like, oh! And then they like look away and they like continue. They just like pretend to like look at the booth like on the other side. But the really funny thing is that the other side of me was like I was in like the gay area. Everyone around me was gay. So the people next to me, okay, wait. Also, I'm sure the KaboChama agrees with me when I say this, but we are so proud of you for having your first artist booth at a con. Thank you! Thank you! It was so fun, guys! It was so fun! This is literally what I want my life to be. Like, I've always dreamed about being an Artist Alley, and I made it happen! And it's gonna be happening even more! Hopefully, if I can get in. But, anyway, so the people next to me, yes, it was really exciting. Really excited to continue this journey. I'm really excited. Thank you, Mom! Thank you! I'm having a blast doing commissions on Final Fantasy. Amazing! Hell yeah! Agreed, happy it was fun, and overall it was a fun experience. Yes! Thank you, Ramans! I'm sorry to interrupt, but wanted to let you know. Thank you, Turtle! Appreciate it! I wish I got to go. I wish you guys did too. It would have been fun to see you guys. But am I doing the right? Yeah, I am. Okay. So the people next to me, like on my left, were this like really awesome lesbian couple, and they were like selling this book of art. It was really cool. It was like very gay. They were doing like very gay stuff. Very gay. It was pretty intense. Pretty nice. So we had them. And the people in front of me were this like Rat Creations, I believe it was called. They were so cool. Literally. Oh my god. I never got the chance to ask their pronouns, but they were like literally so cool. And I would like look over sometimes and they would be dancing, and then I would like dance back at my booth, and then we would have like a little dance party just to ourselves, and it was great. But it was like very like it was like furry, but like gay furry, but like rats. You know, like the like very gay, you know? Like you can't like rats and not be gay, you know? Like, it's just like, I feel like it's part of like gay culture, you know? Like rats or like possums or like coons, you know, if you like them, you're gay, you know? Period. Like that's just how it is. Those are the rules, you know? So that was the booth across from me, and next to them was this mantis guy, and he was really cool. He was like doing like all this like bug art, you know. I mean, not like the TikTok like, what do you think about my bug art? But like really cool bug art, you know. It was really awesome, and he was really cool too. He came over to my booth and like convinced me to like raise my prices for my pins because I was underselling them. I would have loved to have gone, but at the same time, I didn't want to go back home with an empty wallet and pallets of Kabo merch, so be lazy. I understand. Completely understand. I get that. No worries at all. No worries at all. Yeah, he was really cool. He came over, and he was surprised that it was my first artist alley. And then he gave me a bunch of advice, and I'm like super thankful for that. And then he bought my Biddy coloring book. I'm really excited because he said that he would tell me how it worked out for him. Because I want to know if like I tested it with my stuff, but I want to know if like the pages bleed or whatever with other people's stuff, the way other people use markers and paints and stuff like that, you know. So I'm excited to hear back from him. And we followed each other on Twitter, and I followed the Recreations person on Twitter as well. But yeah, so they were really cool, and like, you know, if you like bugs, that's like gay, you know. Like, if you like something other than cats or dogs, you're gay. Like, if you like cats, you're gay. You know? Like, if you like dogs, you're probably straight. But if you like any other kind of animal, you're gay. You know? And like, I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. So it was like very like, you know, these people were walking down, and they like saw my gay art, and then they were just like, oh, I'm gonna pretend like I'm looking at the other side of this, you know, artist alley thing. Like the other side was like also gay. I was about to question myself because I only have a cat. Oh, yeah, it's not like but you know, like hyperfixation animals, you know, like some people like really like birds, you know, and so they'll really like the birds, but they don't have the capability of owning birds, you know. Hides my love for frogs, bees, cows, turtles, and snakes. Yeah, Goblin, you're gay. Like, sorry to tell you. Not sorry to tell you, you already know. Also, it's not bad. But you are gay. Congratulations. But yeah, so that was the first day, and then at the end, oh, my frogs, goats, and turtles. Yeah. And you don't have to own them, you know, you just have to like them. You know? Like them in a not normie fashion, I guess. That's gay, you know? I love all animals, even the ones that would tear me in two. Yeah. I really like alligators. lot. Like a lot. Cows are so good. And chickens, yeah, they're really cute. They're really cute! But yeah, so, you know, they were trying to, like, avoid my shit. And they looked over and, you know, it was gay. So, they couldn't escape the gay. But it was really funny trying, like watching them try, you know? Me too, I feel like, just a thing to love them if you live here. Yeah. I'm scared of chickens. Oof! Oh no, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah, so anyway, that was day 1. At the end of day 1, of course, guess who came over to my booth? Broski! And he was asking me how my sales were. And I didn't have a reference point on sales. But I told him it wasn't that bad. I get to see cows every day since they live behind my house. That's amazing. Honestly, I'm jealous. Those are really cute. I wanted a cow when I was a kid. I wanted to train it how to be a hunter jumper. Like a horse thing. I love them. I grew up near those animals. Yeah. They're so cute. And when they're like blow dry, they get so fluffy. They're so cute. Oh, the random ass goat was arrested the other day? How do you arrest a goat? I don't... Do you put them in handcuffs? I don't... Do you read them the Miranda rights? I don't... Oh my god, I love flippy cows. They're so cute! They're literally so cute! A sheriff came by and seized it. That makes more sense than what I was thinking. Goat handcuffs. Yeah, I really didn't know what was going on. But anyway, yeah, so... Broski came over and he was like, wait. Sheriff was like, you're going away for a long time, bud. Hope it was worth it. The poor goat! The goat doesn't have any papers. What's it gonna do? Very unfortunate for the goat. Oh no. There we go. There we go. Okay. So anyway, Broski came over and he was like, how was your sales? I was like, no, pretty good. Like, I didn't have bad sales. Any of the days, really. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you guys how much I made, because I feel like that would come to bite me in the ass later. But, you know, it wasn't bad. I didn't do bad. I did pretty good for the first day. And so I told him that, and he was like, oh. Because, like, he clearly didn't. But, you know, that sucks for him. But, like, also, you know, he trying to rizz me up. And, like, he's just going about it all wrong. He's going about it all wrong, my dude. This poor kid. He just, oh my god. Anyway, so he's trying his best to keep the conversation going. I am not helping keep the conversation going, by the way. You guys know me. I'm usually like, you know, I usually have a thing or two to say. You know, I usually can like get that conversation up and make it not as awkward. But I was not trying. I was just kind of like watching and just kind of like seeing what he was gonna do, you know? Really funny. Am I a terrible person? Probably. But like also, don't try and riz me up. Ever. I'm in charge, not you. I'm the one who flirts, not you. Get it? Anyway, so this bitch going about it all wrong. He trying his best though. Do I like this? Do I? I don't. I don't wanna like move that shit in. So anyway, he's trying his best. You know, he's really giving it his all. I'm just not reciprocating at all. Marker in the back is cracking up. My friend is also cracking up. I'm just sitting there like... My queen Gaia, yeah. She's looking pretty good. She's looking pretty good. But yeah, so clearly he doesn't... He's like not... He didn't do well the first day. The way I can picture how awkward that is. Oh my god, it was so awkward. And none of my friends were like helping him out either. Like we were just all just kind of like watching him. Would it work if it's simping with Riz? It might work if it's simping with Riz. It might work if it's simping with Riz. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so... You know. It was very unfortunate for him. What if my Riz is cooking? Luck. That gets me. That gets me. Gotta have that healthy simp Riz ratio. You're correct, Turtle. You are correct. You are correct. You have to prove to me that you're a decent person first before you try and Riz me up. That's right. That's like the real thing, you know? You gotta like really... You know? Like you can't just like start rizzing me up. That's not gonna work. That's just not how you do it. It's just... You're not gonna get anywhere. Simps for goblins cooking. Simps with horrendous Riz. Like the most ungodlike Riz imaginable. Love it, Rodmans. Love it, love it. Y'all funny. Yeah. Y'all would do better than this dude. This broski. Start calling him broski. But yeah, so like... It was very unfortunate for him. Very unfortunate. Crazy how he couldn't take a hint? Oh yeah, very much so. Very much so. It was super crazy he couldn't take a hint. Super crazy. Little stars in the eyes. Yes, I'm so glad you love it. I was like, yeah, I mean, she's a galaxy, so like... I'll do little stars. You know? Kinda required at that point. I'm glad you like it though. But yeah, so, you know, here we are. I should do this so that I can keep that close. So, Broski finally leaves and I can leave for the day. Which is great. Because I'm really tired. So we go back, sleep, and it's great. Wake up, it's Saturday, and Saturday is the big day. Saturday is like we are working Saturday, you know? So that's really fun. And was it Saturday? I think it was Saturday, maybe it was Friday. No, it was Saturday. Saturday, when we're setting up, about to like start. You're in lab. Nice! The little stars look so cute and pretty. I'm so glad you like them! Yay! Amazing. Fantastic. There. Perfect. So, it is Saturday, and these two really cool ladies come up to me, and they're like, "I love your art," and I was like, "Oh my god, thanks." They're like, "You're welcome." So, we want you to do like our like merch for our book series about gay BDSM space pirates. And I was like, that sounds fantastic. So, I got like a... I would assume we're still on for it, since it was only like a few days ago. Talked about it. I'm gonna make some keychains for these, really cool ladies, BDSM space gay pirate, adventure book series. There's like 3 different book series. Well, there's 2 book series, and then like independent books. And there's like maybe like 4 or 5 independent books. So I got 2 of the books, and I'm gonna read them, and I'm gonna do these like little keychains. They want me to do like front and back of the ass, you know, like ass and crotch, of all the characters. Because, you know, they're spicy novels. So, right up my alley. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. They're really, really cool. We got into like a Discord server together. Not a server, just a chat. And, I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited to start reading. I haven't started reading it yet. But yeah, so I got that deal set up. That's really exciting. And then, Saturday, there was surprisingly not as many homophobic people as Saturday. There were just like a lot of kids coming up, and like me having to like, okay, so my friend does like miniatures, right? And they're really, really cute. So like the kids would come up, and I'd be like, I can't show the children like, like, you know, explicit content. So I had to like, you know, try and distract them with like the miniature Pokemon, being like, oh my god, look at this is so cute. But it was really funny seeing like all of these, like mid-teens, like early 20s kind of like, you know, people come up and like look at our booth and like hang around our booth, but then like pretend to look at something else, but then like look at the booth, you know. like very much like staring at like big man titties, and like it's like, look, we know you're in the closet, honey. You can come out. You're safe here. You know. I enjoyed being a part of like someone's like gay experience. You know. That was really nice for me. I really enjoyed that. That's a little too pink. I think that's more accurate. I'm gonna go a little bit more blue. Yeah, that's better. So I don't know. I just enjoyed being a safe place for kids and adolescents to, you know, like show them that like being gay is okay, you know? You can make a living out of being gay. No worries. Just because your parents don't like it doesn't mean that you can't be it. So yeah, that was a lot of my Saturday experience. Of course, Broski showed up a bunch of times. He would just like walk around and like see if I was busy doing anything, and when I wasn't, he would like come and like stop and talk to me. And like it would be another painful experience, you know? I was like so done with it. But you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. And so at one point I was just like, oh, I see Broski walking over, okay. And I would just like I would just turn around and start having a fake conversation with Marker. Until Marker told me I was in the clear and that Broski left. Am I a terrible person? Maybe. What? You know? It's fine. I'm fine. He was being creepy to me. I'm not being rude. I'm saving my own ass. So, it was kind of real crazy. It was getting to the point. No, you did what you needed to do. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, you know? But yeah, so it would like, it like got to the point where like, oh my god, broski, are you serious? Like, go away. So at one point, I got Marker, who is my helper and who is there to like, you know, do things for me to, I like gave him some cash and I was like, yo, you should go get me some food. And so he was like, aight. So he went and was on his way to get me some food, and then guess who showed up? Broski! Broski showed up right at that moment. He was gone and started talking to me. He would just like show up whenever Marker would like conveniently not be there. So I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing, broski? What are you doing? So it was just like, oh my god, really? It was insane. But anyway, it would be more of the same old, like, awkward as hell conversation. Back. Welcome back! Amazing. No, I need the... But yeah. So, you know. It wasn't getting to the point where like it was like concerning, like stalker concerning, because we all know about my look with stalkers. But it was kind of like, oh my god, really? Like again? This poor kid. And so at this point, me and my friend decided that we were gonna just go and search for him, like, and see what we could find. So that's how I have like his information, you know? Because I was in fact searching for this man on any kind of social media. Turns out Bresky's 22 years old. Now I will have you know, I may look like I'm 13. However, I am at least 4 billion years old. At least. I don't really know how old I am. I kind of lost track. But I'm at least 4 billion years old. Now this age gap right here, look, no hate, no shame to age gaps, but like, that's a little too much, you know? That's a little too much. Too much for me, definitely too much for him. It was not gonna work out. I wasn't even attracted to him, you know? Bresky needed to calm down. Like, I know I'm cute, but like, whoa. Just take a step back, you know? Crazy bullshit. That's a cosmic level age gap. Exactly. And like, Broski didn't know what he was getting into. You know? Like... And also, why would I... Why? Okay, first of all, why would I hook up at an anime convention? That's like... that's cringe. And that's very important, as you need to feel comfortable even stepping into something like that. Exactly! Exactly! Also, like, why an anime convention? Like, me and purple hair, we know this is our rule, is that we never date West End. First of all, the friend group, of course, that's number one. Number two is never date someone you met at an anime convention. Like, look, most of us are cool, but the people who try and rizz up people at an anime convention, they're not cool. That's just how it is. Hearing that sentence made me cringe, not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, just don't date people who try and rizz you up at an anime convention. Like, that's kind of common sense at this point. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Don't go for those people. Yeah. Like, look, we all go to anime conventions. We're chill, but we aren't the ones who are trying to rizz up others. No. That's just not... It's not Gucci, you know? It's not chill. It's not the vibe. So anyway, Bresky would figure out when Marker wasn't there and he would just, like, show up. And I would, when we were, like, closing down and stuff, I would, like... His booth was, like, right by the doors, so I would have to go there anyway. And I would, like, look for him at the doors, and it was, like... He was just sitting there with, like, his dad. Like, sitting there. This is not Tinder or speed dating, hun. Shoo. Correct. And, like, I don't know, like, it kind of felt also like he was trying to rizz me up, not only because I'm cute and I look 13, but also because, like, I'm clearly better at this than he is. And he just kind of wants a leg up, you know? Like, at that point, get your own connections. Like, bitch, I don't have any connections, are you kidding? I don't know. It was very sus. It was very sus. To me. But yeah, so... I don't know. You know, do what you want, I guess, but just don't try that shit. That's not an attractive look for you. For anyone. I wasn't even in cosplay, guys. I wasn't even in cosplay. Like, if it was in cosplay, like, I would get it. But I wasn't. I literally wasn't. So I literally do not understand. It was kind of weird. Like, I go to cons a lot, and I understand. Like, I get hit on a lot at cons, I'm not gonna lie. Like, not to like toot my own horn or whatever. I'm not trying to. It's just a fact of life, you know? So I'm used to that. But I like wasn't in cosplay, I wasn't in clothes I thought were attractive, you know? I was in like, I'm gonna sit here for 12 hours and talk to strangers clothes, you know? Like clothes that I didn't mind getting sweaty and gross. You know? Because that's what was gonna happen. I'll never forget the con I went to where I got my Zhongli plush. The shop owner was eating a banana. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's how we do, you know? I was kicking back those applesauce packs, you know? I brought applesauce, I would just kick it back, you know? Just chug that motherfucker real quick. Give me a little bit of a little sugar. Keep going, you know? But yeah. That was my Saturday. It was a pretty long day. I met literally everyone in their goddamn grandma's of kidney. I would like me and Marker took like a little like gander through. And I saw this one booth, and the booth's like owner was cosplaying Mafia Dazai. Now, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna go on a 7-hour rant about Chiyu Nagahara. However, that did prompt me to go on a 7-hour rant about Chiyu Nagahara when I got back to my booth. So that's what I did. I was like, oh my god, Mafia Dazai, what? And then Marco was like, who's that? And I'm like, woohoo! You did not want to open this can of worms. And Marco was like, we literally are sitting here for 12 hours. I'm like, you're right. And so I started going on my rant. So now they all know about my love for Chiyu Nagahara. I only got to the dungeon scene. That was as far as I got. The dungeon scene. It wasn't 7 hours this time, but it was a lot, you know, it was pretty good. Anyway, so I got their contact info, the person who was cosplaying Mafia Dazai. And they're a VTuber too. So, whenever I see that they're online, I'm gonna raid you guys into their stream. I haven't had a chance to watch any of their streams yet. I hope they're cool. I hope they're chill. But they came by and like on Sunday and we like exchanged. We did like an artist exchange kind of deal. So I got their Bungo Stray Dogs merch and they got mine. So they seemed pretty chill. But you never know, you know? For like a few minute interactions, you never know who someone truly is. But I guess we'll find out, you know? We'll find out. So that was my Saturday. And every single time I would leave, I would like see if Broski was there and if he was watching, and if he was there, then I would like speed up and like race the fuck out of there. So I didn't want him to stop me and start talking to me again and have another like, oh my god, you know, like come to Jesus moment, you know? But yeah. So that's pretty much it for my Saturday. What else did I do on Saturday? No, that's pretty much it. Oh man. Yeah. So then Sunday rolls around, and I'm really sad because it's like that the last day. I want to do this for like the rest of my life kind of deal. So I'm like really. Hola. Are we gonna? Can you hear me? Yay! Okay, great. Okay, awesome. Sorry about that, guys. I guess my microphone's gonna live in the thingy at the front, the USB port at the front of the computer, instead of the ones at the back. Anyway, where was I? Sunday. Sunday we woke up and we checked out of our room. Everything was great. And we went to the con again, and everyone was so nice. Oh, the day before, Sharpie and I were walking around. I'm sorry, Marker and I were walking around. And it looks good so far. Amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Let me minimize this. Okay. So we're just like chilling, walking around, and like every single person was like like they were just like wanting to talk to us. I don't really know why, but everyone would like stop me, like try and talk to me. Like they would like stop me like I'm a celebrity, like I'm not, you know? They'd be like, oh my god, like, wow. They would like stop me, like start talking to me like I was really important. But I wasn't. And these were other exhibitors and they would stop me. It was weird, you know? They must have some stupid god powers. Yeah, I was trying to go incognito. You know? You know how like when you're like at a party and you're like sitting in the corner and you're like, haha, none of these people know I'm a VTuber, you know? Like that. Like, they don't know I'm a VTuber, haha. You know? Like that's usually how I am. Like, you know? Like, I wasn't able to do that this time because like literally everyone, their fucking dog were like, oh my god. You know? Like I didn't like get called out. Not like I'm a popular VTuber or anything. But like just everyone wanted me to stop. And like they just like showered me with compliments all the time. Like I don't even get that many compliments when I'm in cosplay, you know? Why is me wearing my PJs at a convention, no makeup? Like what's going on, guys? I'd be in the corner like, ha, nobody knows I'm antisocial. That's like the funny thing, you know? It's like, even if you're a VTuber, you're probably still antisocial. Like I pretend to be social online. I pretend to know how to talk to people online. It was really weird. Anyway, so I got so many people's like social medias. Like it's crazy how many people I have now. I mean, it wasn't like a million gajillion people, but like it was like 6 different booths, which I was only walking around for 30 minutes. Like that was a lot, you know? I'd thrive in the chat here, but anywhere else, I'm in the corner. Me too, me too. That's why we're all friends. Yes. Same, I love the chat here. Amazing! I'm so glad. I love you guys too. Y'all are great. Very easy to talk to. I appreciate it. But yeah, so everyone wanted me to know them. Apparently there's like a bunch of bands that I didn't know about that like play anime covers like where I live. I didn't even know that. So now I know where to go on a Friday night. Listen to some sick anime covers. Live music. Same here, only time when I'm not as if someone I really want to know, so I become an extrovert for a bit. Yeah. No worries. Yeah, nice, thanks. But yeah, so met some really cool people. They were like, yeah, we're gonna be doing stuff at like the late night party and you're invited. And I was like, oh my god, great. I don't go to parties though, so I didn't show up. But I was actually invited to a party, guys. Very nice. Very different from my high school days. And they were like, oh, you're an exhibitor? That's even better. Yeah, you don't even have to pay to get in. Here. You know? I was like, whoa, VIP treatment. That's crazy. Crazy. But that happened 3 times. And then I got called down to people's booths. Just like for other reasons too. And I was like, damn. Oh, and this other girl, she was like really big into Genshin, but like she couldn't. Like a lot of kids would like come up to my booth and like, but they were like with their parents and they were like making the rounds, and they would be like eyeing my stuff, and I would be like, oh, you want this? And they'd be like, no, I don't want that. It's a little too lewd for me. And I'd be like, oh, okay. And then they would come back without their parents later and be like, I was with my parents, I'm sorry, I couldn't like do that, you know. And a lot of people would be like, oh, like, I really want this print, but like I can't because my parents. I'm like, fuck your parents, like, they'll get it, like, God. Like, live your life, live your dreams. Don't let those bitches tell you what you can and can't enjoy. And so I would always just like show them my social media accounts and be like, look, you don't have to buy it, but if you want to look at it here, like you can, you can look at it for free right here, you know? So, like I get it, like every household is different, 100%. Some parents are like literal shitholes. So I try and be like as supportive as possible. Like, damn, it was like every single person that would come by who was like actually interested in my stuff was like, I can't, my parents. I'm like, fuck your parents. Oh wow, welcome back. But yeah. Oh, I should probably do this. I like this, actually. Yeah, this is better. Like, are people's parents really out here being like, no, you can't have something like that, it's too lewd? And also, like, why do these kids not know how to hide stuff from their parents? That's my question. That's my question. I had to hide my suggestive prints and art in spaces of my room my parents didn't never see. Yeah. Look at her. Yeah, she's so pretty! But yeah, that is the question. Like, why don't these kids know how to hide things from their parents better? Like, when I was a kid, man, I would buy so much suggestive stuff at cons, and, you know, I just wouldn't show them to my parents. They'd be like, what did you get? And I was like, oh, just like some anime prints. And they'd be like, oh, okay. And they wouldn't even, you know, question me. Like, I had them displayed on my walls and everything. My Twitch being stupid. Oof! I'm sorry. I have to hide my Harley Quinn and Ivy comic book in my bookshelf. Whoa! That's funny. Exactly, that's what the closets and under the mattress is for. Exactly! I mean, you know. I was one of those crazy kids. I would like my room would be like booby trapped. So like if they tried to come in my room without me being in there, they would like trip over a bunch of stuff and a bunch of like old lamps would fall and like crack and get destroyed on their head as soon as they walked in. So yeah. Alrighty, here it is. What do you think? See, that's why you get some safe stuff to show them just in case, and then you hide the other stuff. Exactly. Exactly. And my parents were never really supportive of me, like, doing anime stuff anyway. So, they would just, like, not care to, like, want to even, like, have me show them stuff, because they were just like, oh yeah, that's, like, the cartoon stuff for kids, you know? They'll grow out of it one day. Look at me now, Mom! It looks beautiful. Yay! I'm so glad! I'll get this saved and sent to you then. Let me see. JPEG! Okay. Oh no, is the stream lagging? I'm sorry. Looks amazing, really outdid yourself this time. Thank you! I'm trying to like get faster at like my really good my good stuff, you know? My parents care sometimes. I think it's so I don't feel bad, but they're highly against NSFW stuff, so can't show them that. Yeah. But yeah. Sad days. But you know, here we are. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for coming and watching and listening to my stories. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait, shit! Actually, no, never mind. Hold on, wait. No, don't go yet. Hold on. I forgot the blush! I'm gonna do that really fast. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Blur, blur, blur. Bam. Is that it? Okay. Oh, right. Well, that's fine, I guess. Like that. Okay. And then copy paste. Grab this bad boy. Do this. And then we do that. There. What do you think? Do you like it? Love it. Yay! Okay. Also gonna resave this. Gonna be a background? Nice. And wait for it. Bam. Okay. Yay! Amazing, fantastic. I'm gonna zoom in right here. And that'll be what we end on right there. Alrighty, I'm gonna go, but I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me and listening to my really long story rant about the con. The rest of the story isn't that interesting, except for the end where I like ran away from Brusky as he was packing up, and he was like, I'm gonna see you when we pack up, and I was like, okay, and then I ran away, and I hope I never see him again. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, so I am gonna go. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you! Bye bye!